How you doing, Sagittarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Sagittarius, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe, tying everything together and your animal spirit. All right, so what is going on, Sag? Who is coming? Who is going in your life? How's your career, financial energy? How's your romantic energy? How's your health? And also, is there any travel on the horizon for you? So let's dive right in and let's find out. And your first card is Page of Swords. So you're definitely getting some sort of downloads, clarity, some sort of aha moment of knowing exactly what to do next. When you get this download or clarity or this feeling, it usually comes in the form of feeling or an image, rarely is in words. Understand, you got to capitalize on it, right? Take the leap of faith. Don't give your ego enough time to come there and scare you out of it. For example, I have a pocketbook I have in my jacket pocket. Anytime I get a download, I write it down immediately. I want to remember this. Put it in your phone, anything. But don't get this download and be like, oh, I'll remember it. Because again, it's very, very difficult. So right now, look at this. 4 cups, 10 of wands, 10 of pentacles. That's a synchronicity. Page of wands. Whoa. What else we got? Page of swords, which we spoke of. So many good things. Queen of cups, temperance. It's like right now, like, look at this synchronicity. The fact they got both these 10s next to each other. Universe is letting you know there is something you're doing right now that's not sustainable, 10 of wands. The moment you let go of that, you will be handsomely rewarded a new opportunity, 10 of pentacles. But you have to clear the energy. You have to move the energy. Energy is finite. That means you don't have an infinite amount of it, right? It's like money. When you have money, you spend it wisely. You don't just take out $100 bills and burn them, right? And that's what's going on here. Energy, laws of thermodynamics has shown us you can't create energy out of thin air. Like if you are sleepy, you can't just snap your fingers and be like, oh, I'm up, right? You got to go to bed. You got to take a nap. That's what's going on here. Something in your life is taking a lot of energy. It is not paying back dividends, right? So energy is almost like money. Like when you give $1 investment, you want to get 2 back at least. Maybe it's a person. Maybe right now you have a friend, a spouse, a family member, anyone, a coworker, that when you give them your energy, they make you feel powerless rather than powerful. They make you feel as if you are not worthy. They make you feel as if you're cringing or you're walking on eggshells. And right now they are taking your energy. Now this could also be an awareness. Maybe it's your beliefs, right? What do you got to do right now? The moment you audit your belief, audit your relationship, whatever the case is, the universe will gift you something because you are showing the universe, I am ready for more. That's all it is. You are in school ground paddle earth right now to be able to learn lessons. You left the 5th dimension, which is say heaven, which was just, you know everything. You had this beautiful energy, love, unconditional love. You came here to planet Earth, which is one of the hardest realms, right? To learn stuff. Why would you possibly leave heaven and come here? Because when you're in heaven, for example, when you're in 5th dimension, your soul does not have a body. Your soul understands concept, but it can't experience something. So for example, like if your soul knows what mustard is bitter, it knows it, but it hasn't tasted it, hasn't experienced it. You can only experience it in a body. So you leave heaven, wipe your memory clean, come back to planet Earth. You have to remember everything. Keyword remember, not learn, because you already know. Remember everything. You've been reincarnated thousands of times. And you do this because you want to experience stuff. Some of it's joyful, some of it's painful. Right now, your awareness, your experiences are going towards people, energy, and opportunities that are not paying back dividends. You didn't leave heaven to come do this, right? You left heaven to come here and experience happiness, joy, love, wealth, soulmate energy, kindred spirit. That's all the fun stuff. So it's a choice now. You have to let go of old energy or energy that's not paying dividends to be able to let in new energy. Now look at this. Queen of Cups with the Queen of Swords. I see here that for a lot of you, you are strategically going to be able to make a lot of changes in your life the moment you start feeling what to do next, right? And that's what it comes down to. your intuition. Remember, your angels and guides, they speak to you in the energy of feeling and images, right? So right now, a lot of you may feel as if you should be doing something, but then you're giving your mind, your ego enough time to come and talk you out of it. No, don't do this for the following reason why. That right there is the reason everyone is stuck. Ask yourself, why is your coworkers, neighbors, family members, all the people on social media, why are they all stuck? Because they're all thinking too much. Your angels and guides, they speak to you in the form of feeling. That's your intuition. Listen to that. Right now, your guides are telling you that there's a financial opportunity about to be presented itself to you. This opportunity is going to create great wealth in your life. This could even be generational wealth. But if you do not take advantage of this, if you dismiss this as a coincidence and you really don't capitalize on this, this energy is going to be wasted, right? So for example, imagine someone comes up into your life and they say, I have a great idea. This idea is going to get us rich. And right now, imagine if your guard is up and you're like, I don't believe you, right? Imagine if you don't do the due diligence, you don't crunch the numbers, you don't look at the balance sheet, something, right? Imagine you just dismiss this energy. That opportunity is gone. Right now, your intuition is something that it's use it or lose it, right? Your intuition speaks to you, but if you make it accustomed to not listen to it, and that's what happens. Like you ever drive and then you see like you're driving straight, someone wants to turn in front of you and they make eye contact with you, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, they know I'm coming, but then they pull in front of you. That's because they didn't listen to their intuition. Their intuition said, don't go, it's dangerous. And then their mind said, go, and they're like, huh, and they listen to their mind. Don't be that person. Don't listen to what your mind, fear tells you. Listen to your intuition. Listening to your intuition, keyword listening, right? Take a look at these cards, the Magician and the Four Swords. What are they both doing? They are not on their phones. They are not getting advice from Google. They are not, for example, like listening to the blogs and geopolitical events or the news. They are listening within. If you want to find God, go to the temple. Where's the temple? In between these two temples. Nice one, right? What does that mean? Right now, God, source, spirit, whatever you want to call it, the universe, it doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. It's source energy. Source is right here. It's your third eye. It's within you. Source will tell you exactly what to do, but are you listening? That's the key word. When you listen, now that feeling of holding on, all that feeling of, resistance and trying to effort, all of that wobbly energy goes out the window, and now you can command, assume, and expect. But you have to pivot, change course, and reprogram your subconscious mind by auditing your beliefs, auditing your relationships, really instilling a will greater than the programming, because your entire life you've been told to settle, worry, fear. This is brainwashing and it's not your fault, but Sag, now is the time to create new excellent habits in your life by letting go, meditation, journaling, and really visualizing what you're looking for. Now, I'm going to pull a message, the animal spirit for you. What is your animal spirit right now? Oh, one of my favorite, white raven spirit. And look at the message. Trust in the magic. What is the universe telling you? The universe is telling you to think of magic, right? Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest inventors in the world, said if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations. What he did not say is think in terms of stuff you can hold and touch and smell. Don't worry about your senses. Think in terms of stuff you can't see, which is really mystical, spiritual, quantum. It's all the same word. It means atomic particles vibrating. So right now, opportunities, energy, people, all of these things you cannot see. Like if you want to meet your soulmate, that's an opportunity, right? Attract that energy within you by quantum entangling, by feeling that energy, by focusing your awareness on that, by looking at what can go right rather than what can go wrong, rather than the who, what, when, where, how. Focus on the abundance. Now, let me pull a final message from the universe for you, Sag. Final message for Sagittarius, please. What should Sagittarius focus on? Let's make sure so we get a good shuffle. Oh my. Now let's find out. Final message for Sag. And the message is contemplation. Look at this beautiful card. That is what I'm talking about. See the lion? Oh, look at that. All right, so it's number 29. Message is, enjoy your own company. Meditation. This is a wonderful time for you to recognize and consider the things you enjoy the most in your life. Make a point of spending a little time allowing your mind to wander away with the everyday concerns that occupy your time. So what does this really mean? First and foremost, have that clear and concise image of what you're looking for, right? Not what is realistic, what is practical, none of that. What do you want? If you had $100 million cash, what would you do with your time? Where would you live? Where would you be? Who would you hang with? What time would you wake up? What would you eat? Would you be in nature? Would you be in a castle? What are you looking for? Have that clear and concise image. Then give yourself the opportunity to wander away, daydream about it, right? Let the universe know what you're looking for. That is how you have brain and heart coherence, and that is how you write the list to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus will deliver. For example, the universe will, it's like going to a restaurant. You're pointing at the menu and saying, this is what I'm looking for, and the chef, the genie in the sky will bring it to you. But unless you know, the universe doesn't know. So take some time for yourself, contemplate, have that clear and concise image, and watch the universe bring this abundance to you. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, honor your soul.